I would burn for her until the sun explodes, and I along with it. Arrogance. He watches from the inferno, eyes wide with desire, at the one woman more diabolical than he. From atop a smoldering mountain, she gazes back fearlessly. This is the coming of lust, the immolating sadist. Gods and demons alike have shuddered for centuries in fear of arrogance. His brutality unmatched by all, but lust fears him not. When she first emerged, smoldering from the embers, he knew he must have her. Try as he might to catch her eye, the femme fatale remained unfazed, having built up a reputation herself, one of maddening desire. Like the blackest widow, she entices her mates like lambs to a slaughter, feeding on their most carnal yearnings before they become prey. True to his name, Arrogance adamantly believed he would be the one to tame lust, bending her to his will. His attempts to woo and thereby control her were futile. In a rage of rejection, he slaughtered any who crossed his path in a chaotic fashion. Lust carried on as she always had, claiming corrupt hearts before wrenching them from their rib cages with a blazing whip. Her wicked laughter seared through his mind like endless magma against a troubled ocean. Then he tried something new. With every tactic exhausted, Arrogance simply disregarded lust altogether. It drove her mad. Never before had she been denied admiration, and the absence of it propelled her into a rampage of her own. Instead of seducing her victims as usual, she murdered them outright. As Arrogance looked on smugly, she knew she must face him. Finally, the pair met in the heart of a volcano. The cold demeanor of Arrogance enraged her to the point of lashing out with her blazing whip, only to have it caught by the smirking demon, who pulled her closer, even as it burned through his hand. Then their lips met. In an infernal embrace, the two acted out their desires amidst the drifting brimstone which fell around them like charcoal snowflakes. When Arrogance awoke the following day, his haze of stimulation promptly turned to outrage when he realized that not only was he alone, but he had been chained to the volcano's stone walls. Lust's laughter echoed from above as he struggled to free himself, doing so seconds before he was consumed by the rising molten core. Looking up, he was filled once more with exasperating desire. He was the first to ever lay with her and live, but would she ever truly belong to him? As her face disappeared from the smoke with a coy smile, he knew he would never relent.